Have you ever wondered what happens to the little girl the whole world calls perfect? Not the character on screen. The real girl. The one who has to grow up after the applause fades. Hayley Mills was once Disney's brightest light in the 1960s, the glowing face of Pollyanna and the Parent Trap. But the story behind that smile is far more complicated than anyone imagined. Born on April 18, 1946, into a respected British acting family, Hayley grew up around scripts and stage lights, not fairy tales. Her father, Sir John Mills, was already a celebrated actor. Discipline, not indulgence, shaped her childhood. At 12, she appeared in Tiger Bay, 1959 almost by accident. That small British film traveled across the Atlantic and landed in Walt Disney's hands. He reportedly stopped the screening midway and said, "Find me that girl." Just like that, a boarding school student became Disney's chosen star. Pollyanna, 1960, turned her into America's sweetheart. Or she won a Special Academy Juvenile Award and a Golden Globe. Fan mail flooded in by the thousands. She was 14. Imagine that kind of attention before you even know who you are. A year later, The Parent Trap 1961 proved she could carry an entire film alone, playing twins with astonishing precision. The world saw magic. Hayley felt pressure. But childhood fame doesn't come with a manual. When she turned 21, she expected access to the fortune she had earned since age 12. Instead, she learned that a 91% tax rate and mismanaged investments had swallowed nearly everything. Years of legal battles followed. In 1974, the House of Lords ruled against her. She lost roughly $2 million, nearly $17 million today. Not through recklessness, through systems and decisions she never controlled. That kind of loss doesn't just empty a bank account. It shakes your trust in adulthood itself. Then came love. At 20, she entered a relationship with director Roy Bolting, or 33 years her senior. The public recoiled. They still saw Pollyanna. She saw a man who understood her. They married, had a son, Crispian, born in 1973, who would later front the band Kula Shaker. But by 1977, the marriage ended quietly. Love, she learned, cannot erase differences in life rhythm. Behind the scenes, Hayley battled bulimia for years, an illness barely understood at the time. She hid it well. Too well. Fame had taught her how to perform strength. Later, at 62, she faced breast cancer in both breasts. Surgery, chemotherapy, fear, but she survived. And survival reshaped her priorities. Today, nearly 80, Hayley Mills still works selectively, speaks openly about child actor protections, and reflects on a life that gave her both adoration and hardship. Here's the truth you can take from her journey. Fame may arrive early, money may disappear, love may falter, health may fail. But identity, if you fight for it, can endure. The girl next door grew up, not into perfection, into resilience. And perhaps that is the real legacy behind the Disney smile.